If it were done when it's done, do well. It were done quickly. If the assassination could tremor up the consequence, catch with his success, that by this blow may be the be-all and the end-all here. But here, upon this bank and shore of time, we drop the life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instructions, which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commons the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as his host, who should against the murder shut the door, nor bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan has borne his faculties so meek, has been so clear in his great office, that his virtues were played like angels, trumpet-toned against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a naked Moor, babe striking the breast, or heaven cherubim horsed up on the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye. The tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the size of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other. How now? What news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Has he asked for me?
No, you not he has.
We'll proceed no further in this business. He has warned me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which will be worn now in their news gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wearing your dress yourself? Has it slept since? And waked now, to look so green and pale at what it did so freely. From this time such I kindly love, art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and leave a covert in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat in the adage?
Pretty peace! I dare do all that may become a man, who dares do more, is none.
What wist wasn't, then, that made you break this enterprise to me? When you dost do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than a man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from the ponder scum and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this.
If we should fail,
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place, and we will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, where to the rather should his day's hard journal soundly invite him? His two chamberlains will I with wine and vessel so convince that memory. The water of the brand should be a fume, and the receipt of reason a line back only. When in swinish sleep there drenches naturals like as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who shall be the guilt of our great quail?
bring false men children only, for the untainted metal should compose nothing but males, who it not received. When we have marked the blood with the sleepy toe of his own chamber, and used their very daggers, that they have done it.
Who dares receive it others, as we shall make our griefs and clamour roll upon his death?
I'm settled and bent up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mark the time with fairest show. False face must hide what the false heart does know.